So we'll start with Mike. Yumulak going to black and white hell is a very fun concept. What was the creative process for that and making, how hell looks and whatnot?
I'll tell you what the creative process is. Fuck hell. Hell isn't scary. That's something that got made up to make you go to church. You want to know what's really scary? Going into space. There's not even any air in space, And we wanted to send Yumulak somewhere that everybody's supposed to be scared of. But Yumulak, his whole planet was destroyed by an asteroid. He doesn't give a shit about hell. He doesn't give a shit about demons and all that stuff. We also wanted it to look like and feel like the old Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark books, like that black and white kind of creepy nature to it. So, I think we don't talk about sci-fi versus hell stuff enough. You get all these
horror stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the sci-fi holiday. We got Halloween as the spooky holiday. Where's the sci-fi holiday, I ask you? And I think Yumulak would agree.
I will say, though, there were many, many, many rounds of notes of what Satan actually looked like. We went back and forth on that, like the to the size of the horns. So that was a little bit behind the scenes. Lots of notes about what the great Satan does.
Big upside down cross covering his penis. Classic Satan stuff.
Yeah.
I think he looks great.
Yeah, I think it's a great design for sure. And so, Danielle, what is it that makes holiday specials so fun to make compared to regular episodes?
I mean, we like writing a show that kind of makes fun of TV because we're all such giant fans of TV, and like holiday specials are always so, in the spirit of every single TV show you've ever seen. They always have their Christmas specials or whatever. So it's fun for us. It's our little kind of like treehouse of horror too, that we get to mess around with kind of holidays. And I think for the writing room in particular, they're our favorite episodes to write because they're kind of untethered to the season. And we just kind of get to do whatever, and we get to really scare, especially in the Halloween episode, we get to really scare Corvo.
Awesome. And so this one's Josh, but anyone can jump into. So between like the Great Pumpkin and the Tales from the Crypt stuff, the team's very clearly fond of Halloween and Halloween media. So what other spooky films and shows would you like to see the Solar Opposites tackle?
Ooh.
Oh my God. Well, first of all, yes. I mean, that was really the backdrop for us is the Great Pumpkin. And once we were able to get John Kassir, who played a similar character in a show from a long time ago, we knew we were going to have fun. And Mai Darman, who wrote the episode, wrote amazing little ditties for the
his pun-filled stories.
Pun-filled stories. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate Halloween.
What?
I don't like Halloween. When I was a kid,
scared. He's the Corvo.
No, I was too scared. When I was a kid, my mom would never let me have candy. She would only shush. I never got to keep any of my candy. Yeah, I had terrible costumes. No, I mean, I think it would be. I mean, we probably won't do Halloween again. But for me, the movies that scared me the most were the Poltergeist movies. Like if we could do a Poltergeist thing, those were the movies that scared me the most. Poltergeist.
Next Halloween episode, we should do Master and Commander: The Far Side of the Sea.
Yeah, nothing why they're
spookier than being at sea. Shipping lanes are the battleground. Watch out! Ooh.
That's why I don't like cruises. That sounds terrifying to me.
Just it does sound very terrifying.
Like you're trapped on a hotel in the middle of the ocean.
Speaking of cruises, the other movie that Mike and I would like to do if we were to do it again was Ghost Ship, which has the best
beginning.
Ghost Ship is too spooky. I've only seen the opening.
I only saw the cover at Blockbuster and it scared me. So
it's very scary.
Deep Rising, amazing movie. Treat Williams. Not enough people see it. There's a monster in it that drinks you. Highly recommend. Also takes place at sea.
Yeah.
That's sick. And so Mike, the Yumulak's quote about adults who like Halloween felt very personal. Did you rate that, or where did that come from?
I probably did. The meanest shit in Solar Opposites is probably straight from me. I mean, that's kind of making fun of myself. I love people who geek out over that kind of stuff. Like, I've got a lot of spooky friends that are kind of Halloween all year round, and I love hanging out with them. I love how much they love and have opinions on the Haunted Mansion. But I do think if you're going to combine people that I like who are very into things that are uncool, horse girls and Halloween people, you have very specific interests. So yeah, I'd say that like Yumulak is me on my grouchiest day sometimes. And I guess that's the least pleasant way to put it. But listen, Halloween people love drinking pumpkin beer. they love eating candy, and they love watching movies. So I have no problem with Halloween people.
We also did give a giant shout out. I know we did it a little bit, but my Dharma did such a great job writing this episode.